It's Jim Gordon with SmallCapPower here at VRIC, the convention in Vancouver. Good to be with this gentleman again. We've talked a number of times. It's Rick Mazur. He is the president and CEO of Forum Energy Metals. Rick, great to have you back with us again.
Good.
Rick, let's start with an overview of Forum Energy Metals, and then we'll get into some specific projects and updates from our last talk.
Right. Okay, so Forum is a company exploring for energy metals for the future electrification of the world.
Okay.
So we're looking for copper, we're looking for cobalt, and then we are also a uranium exploration company. Uranium is an energy metal,
right,
for green energy, nuclear power.
Last time we talked and we were kind of left hanging, we joked about that. You had mentioned that you were in the middle of getting ready to acquire a cobalt project, but you couldn't really fill us in fully. Now, since we've talked last year, can you update us on that?
Sure, Jim. We acquired a really strategic cobalt project in Idaho.
Okay.
Right next door to eCobalt Solutions Idaho Cobalt Development Project. That project will be the first. Well, it is the first cobalt mine that has been permitted for production in North America, and we're right next door to it.
I love statements like this, especially when they're accurate and true, because it does catch your ear, but you do a lot of work in Saskatchewan, great province in our country. I didn't realize Saskatchewan is rated #1 mining jurisdiction in our country.
Yes, it is. It absolutely is. In fact, it has been #1 ranked in the world in the past, but definitely #1 in Canada. It's a great place to do business. The government is very, very supportive of mining. So are the local First Nations. So are all the people in Saskatchewan. It's just a great place to work.
Which leads us into our next discussion we want to talk about before we wrap up, and that is your Janice Lake project.
Since we last talked, we drilled Janice Lake in September.
Right.
We put 4 holes into the project. We got 4 copper intercepts. I'm telling you, the best hole that's ever come out of that project in 20 years was drilled by us this year. We got close 50 meters of close to 0.5% copper with a 20-meter intersection of 1% copper. This is a style of deposit that is called a sedimentary copper deposit. Copper has been intersected in drill holes for 6 kilometers,
right,
but it's at very wide spaced intervals. We think that this project has tremendous potential to be a very large copper project. The drilling we did also clarified for us that it can be mined by open pit methods, which will be a very cost-effective method of mining.
Is that going to be the focus for you guys in 2019?
Summer 2019, we hope to be back in there drilling with a much larger 4,000-meter drill program.
Rick, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. We wish you luck in 2019. We've been talking with Rick Mazur. He is the president and CEO of Forum Energy Metals. And more information, go to forumenergymetals.com. Thank you, Rick.
Okay, Jim.
Pleasure.